Today we are jarring mixed vegetables. That's right. I got about two 20-ounce bags from Walmart. I think they're about $6 a bag. And I have a variety of jars. So some they are pretty much still frozen, but they're thawed some. And I pretty much just use my ladle to add them into the jars. And since I think I have about 17 jars, I just take the time and add them in. As you can see, that's what I'm doing. And I take my time and repeat the process. I have some hot water here and I'm going to add that to each jar. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. Now I'm going to use my debubbler to go through and do every jar. And the debubbling part of the process is very important to get those air pockets out. And I'm trying to have at least 1 inch headspace. And if it's not, I am going to add some more water, as you will see in a moment. And then I'm going to do a little bit more debubbling to make sure it's, no additional air pockets. And then I add my lids. Hold up, wait a minute. Did I forget to say that I have to clean all of the top around the jar? If you don't have any vinegar, you can use some water, but just make sure you wipe it really, really good. When I'm dealing with anything that's kind of oily, especially dealing with my meats, I definitely try to have some vinegar on hand, but sometimes I don't. So you can use dip it into some a napkin or a clean linen cloth. Okay. Once you wipe that off, then you can add your tops. My bad. And also keep in mind that when adding your tops, you're not twisting them to be tight. You're doing them fingertip tight because you still they still have to go through the processing part, and that's very important for when it's inside the canner. Okay, I started my canner. I loaded everything in. Once it starts steaming, I let it steam for about 10 minutes and then I process everything for about 75 minutes. I let everything cool down. Um, the temperature gauge, of course, has to be a 0. And yes, please do not open this while it's hot. Please let everything cool down. And of course, safety first. Turn it away from your beautiful face. We don't want to mess your mug up. And then I just pretty much unload them and I sit them on a if you have a pad, or if you have, a couple towels that you like to use, and I let them sit there normally for about 24 hours before I wipe them off and take my rings off. And I like to label them and take them to my storehouse. Okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until we meet again.